Yup, I have a few bills. And coins. Our society works with money. Coins, bills, credit cards, and now increasingly codes in computers. But isn't it weird like this is the case? I mean, you can't eat money, it doesn't protect you. It really doesn't serve for nothing. But nonetheless, that's what we associate with value. We are the only species of animals that do that. Many species use exchanges to get what they want, but they don't use a mean as with money. And that was the case for us too. Before agriculture, if you wanted to live, you needed to get your own food. But agriculture changed everything. Suddenly, you didn't need to be a farmer. Builders, craftsmen, cookers, soldiers, this is a society. And in a society, you can use exchange as a system. If you make shovels, for example, and you want bread, but the person that sells bread doesn't need a shovel, well, you starve to death. That's why we needed something valuable to everyone. This didn't need to be something useful, just resistant, hard to copy and easy to count. Metals! In China in 1000 BC, they started to use metals in different shapes to exchange. In 700 BC in modern-day Turkey, the first coins were made. In Rome, soldiers were paid with salt, a salary. But it wasn't until the year 1100 when in China the first bills were made, and when Marco Polo and other explorers took the idea to Europe, it was adopted. Now let's begin with the best first. The bills from North Korea are one of the most interesting because it's illegal to take them out of the country. A lot of people ask me how did I got them, and the answer is thanks to a friend from South Korea that visited Mexico. But the truth is I don't know where did they come from. Knowing the country, one of the most closed and secretive of the world, this is a very cool bill. Austria-Hungary, a country that has 100 years of non-existence. A complete disaster by the way, but I like the bill a lot. Germany before World War I, after the war when they printed bills like crazy and ruined the economy, and when the mustache man came around and f***ed everything up. The oldest bill I have around is this one from 1864. It is from the Confederate States that declared independence on the US for reasons, and they lost, of course, America. These are the bills from the USSR. A lot of people ask me why didn't I cover the Soviet symbol like with Germany, and that's because most social media work that way. I wouldn't have covered anything up, but I didn't want to be banned, thanks. I got bills from these countries of Europe that joined to form the one and only Euro. The Latin American Club: El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Brazil, Guatemala, Argentina, República Dominicana, Chile, Venezuela, Cuba, Haiti, Costa Rica. I didn't show Mexico because that's where I'm from, but I have this coin that doesn't have a center. I don't know how. The Arab Club: Saudi Arabia, Iran, Egypt, Afghanistan, Lebanon, where my great-grandpa was from, and Israel, a super non-controversial topic. With Albert Einstein, who was a youth. Yugoslavia, another ex-country filled with problems that collapsed 30 years ago. The largest empires in its years, the United Kingdom with Canada and Hong Kong. And the rest of bills from Africa that I have are from Nigeria, Eritrea, the North Korea of Africa, and Zambia. All Spanish-speaking ex-colonies use pesos. That's the case with the Philippines too. They were occupied by Japan in World War II, which led to the very bizarre Japanese peso. I have lots of other bills and coins to show, and I also am planning on recording videos on other interesting topics. This is my first video in English. My Spanish account is in the description if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.